Hello, Bellings! Whee! Whoops. Hello, how everybody's doing today? Hello, Kiba, hello, Kai, hello, Aaron, hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing fine, because today is the best day of the week. Yes, today is Momo Fridays. Let's go. And technically, one step away from the weekend. And for those who are in Brazil, technically today is a holiday. So I hope that you all are enjoying it. Yes! Whee! Hello, Rocky Threads! Hello, Lurk Captain! Welcome to the stream! How all of you doing? Happy Biggie Friday, Momo-chan! Exactly! Woo! Yay! Oh my god! Chat. Today is the day. Exactly. Today is the day that we can try roll for Ricardo. Yes! Woo! I never get tired of this song. Holy shit! Woo! Let me take a break there. There was something that I needed to show Kai, but I don't know if they are in the chat, so yeah. There will be another time. Damn, chat! I just remembered something pretty interesting. Kai is here! I have something for you! And hello, JP! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope that your muscles are doing much better. Yeah! And Kai, check it out! Check this out! Come on. Fun! Yes, it's your body! It finished cooking! It's here now! Woo! How you like it? Do you like your budding? I hope that you like your budding. Yes. There are many Monster energy drink cans here. You can drink that now. Yes, no problem. But be careful. Yes. You can have long gaming hours, yes, and I just noticed that there's an error in the image, and I will correct it before I give it to you, yes. Oh no! I love it! Let's go! Another bullying approved. Yes, you stay here with me today, Kai. Yes, you are my assistant of the day. Yeah. Pito. You know, chat. I know that I'm breaking a little bit the immersion, but I really need a toggle, a headset toggle. Technically, I can try and do this. There you go! You know what? We don't need, we already have. There you go! There! Who is the best budding? Who is your best budding? I am not trying to steal your Monster Energy drink. No. Just your impression. Yes. Woo! Yes! You got pet toys! Who's that cutie? Who's that cutie in the chat? Hello, Ikachita! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. I'm doing good. My muscles are better now. Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Good to hear you are doing good, JP. Yes! Need that sent to me to Lemo. I will. No problem, Kai. I will send your bubbling after the stream. Oh my god! Now they lose! FBI! No! as I told you last week, there is nothing wrong happening here in this burial. Yes. Everything is legal. There is the legal statement right there of the wall. If you look at it, yes. This is a pretty legal building. Welcome, Nautilus, how you doing? And do not worry, Kai, I will send you after the stream. And I just noticed that there is a thing missing in your bottling, but do not worry, I will correct it and send it to you. Yappy. It's Momochi! No way! Happy to see you. I hope Limbus is great today. Limbus is always right to see, yes. And I am always to have you here too. Yes! And thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And welcome! So, bottling, before we go to Limbus, there is something pretty funny that I noticed. Like, there is a sushi restaurant, right? And every time I see the advertisement from that place, for some reason, the advertisement is photos from their food. Like, it's pretty normal, right? The photos of your food, especially if you are a restaurant. But for some reason, the food is always with someone from the restaurant, right? An employee with a really serious face. It's like, why you are looking so miserable holding that plate of sashimi? It's so weird. They always does that. It's like not only one photo, right? Because it's like, okay, maybe it's just this one. The person was not really into it in the day. But as the time passes by, I think it's already like 1 month. Every time I see a new advertisement from that place, everybody looks so miserable. And it's like it's not even the same employee. It's different people with the same miserable face. At this point, I'm starting to believe that their food, there's something wrong with their food, because holy shit, it's a plate of sushi and sashimi. I would be so happy to have that on my hands, but no, they look so miserable. And as I look at it, and I talk with Kiba about that place, we are just theorizing what their marketing strategy might be. We are starting to believe that they are actually doing like a reverse psychology, making people look miserable, and everybody will be like, why they are look so miserable? Maybe the food... Does the food taste that bad? We need to go to that restaurant and check it out. The food should not be that bad, right? But technically it's starting to work, because I kind of want to go there just to check if the food is really bad. And if the food is really that bad, I would take a picture of me looking miserable with the plate too. Momochi, I will need that sent to me to show people the amazing work of Momochi. I will, Kai, no problem. Do not worry, I will not send it now, because I really want to fix that. It's bugging me so much. And you might ask, what is bugging you so much, Momochi? Like, I know, this might be like my, how you say, my artist side trying to be too perfect, right? But like, I don't know if you noticed, I always do this black outline here. Because, at least for me, I think this works pretty well for this type of drawing because it shows up the image pretty well. And I forgot to do this in the middle. I forgot to do this in the middle! That's why it's bugging me so hard. And that's why I don't want to say that you're probably right, no. I forgot to do the black outline here in the middle. This little window here. Because technically, right? It should be transparent here. It's the background. And I really need to do the black outline here. It's killing me. I know it's just a little detail. But I need it. Everyone still don't see it. I see. Guy sees it. Okay. Let me put. I think it's because Budley is in a pretty light, dark place. Yeah. There you go. I think you can see my eye. There you go. It's right here where my eye is. And I know it's just a pretty minor detail, but I really want to fix it. I want all my bundles to look perfect. Yeah, that's why. So, I'm sorry, Kai, but I need to fix it. Yes. It's a matter of honor. Yes, I'm rating it. So, yes, this sushi place has been bugging me so hard. Maybe I will go there just to check if it's really good or not. If it makes me feel miserable or not. Maybe I should adopt this kind of marketing, you know. Let me see. Oh, no. First, I need the sushi. The sushi to be authentic, or some kind of food. Wait a minute. Some kind of food? Oh, there you go. I kinda have some kind of food. There you go. Do not mind the floating hands. Yes. As I said, totally legal here, no problem. Oh my god! Thank you very much for the follow, Glister262, and welcome! I really appreciate it, thank you. And you look pretty! Yes! But thank you! Also, Happy Mermaid! Oh my god! It's Mermaid Month! Oh my god, I forgot that this is the Mermaid Month, right? Because technically, in Japan, there is the Maid Day, and I sometimes forget about it. Yeah. But Happy Mermaid! Oh my god, chat! You know what? Since it's Mermaid, maybe we should play something with mermaids. It would be so awesome. But before we do it, okay, let's try the reversal psychology marketing chat. There you go. Kai, you will be the one to be holding this plate of delicious omuraisu. Yes. And I know that you look happy, but I will be the one who looks miserable. Yeah. Let's go. This omuraisu is really good. Come enjoy the culture puree of gardenia for this delicious omuraisu. Yes. Come here now! Total success! I know this is the culture omuraisu. Yes. I know that it will be pretty popular. Especially because my face says it all. Yes, yes, yes. You know, people say that an image is like an image talks 1,000 words. That's how people say it. Yeah. So this image definitely says it. I definitely won't eat it. What do you mean? It's made with it's made with delicious egg and made with lots of love. Yes. Oh my god! Hello, Simple Love! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, cutie kitty! Ah! I was booped. That means it's the samurais have an extra poop. Eat it now. Eat it now. Welcome! Right now we are trying reverse psychology. Yes. To see if making a miserable face will sell our future omoraisu. Yes! And as you can see from the chat, it totally works. This image is a certified yapper then. See. Exactly. If you look at this miserable, that means it is really good. Yes. Because as we said earlier, if people look at this image and they get surprised and shocked, they will be like, how bad could it be? And they will come to eat it. Exactly. 50 Shades of blah. Or technically, you're right. We could analyze how many shades our blah does have, especially if it's rainbow colors. Oh my god, chat. Now I really need a blah toggle. Don't we? Actually, isn't there like something here that looks like a rainbow or something that we could put into our mouth? Let me actually check that. There is googly eyes. I don't think this should work. Oh, but there's something, right? Why people never made a rainbow puke toggle or item to use here on VTuber Studio? I really need it now! Oh my god! Chat, you just gave me the best idea. You just gave me the best idea. As I always say, sir, chat, you are just the best. You are all just the best. Like, can I change colors of this thing? I don't even know if I can. Can I colorize front and back? Can I? How do I do this? Wait. I don't know if I can make it like a rainbow color, you know. Sadly. wait, let me see. No, I don't think I can. No! It would be so funny. But you know, chat, I think I will make a rainbow puke thingy. Like, if I remember correctly, you can make this item pixelated, if I remember correctly. Visualization. No, I cannot. Also, I just got up. Need to get the coffee to eat them rice with, of course. Let's go! Get the coffee, c'est voilà. And I hope that you have a nice breakfast. Yes! Or lunch, I am not sure. Some good num-nums. Yeah. That looks saucy. Why saucy? Oh my god, Santa. This week... I can't make my head cook. Wait a minute. Santa, today's for lunch menu or dinner menu, we can have steamed cabbage. Whee! Much. Wait. Oh, reverse of psychology. Oh my god. Really delicious steamed cabbage for today's dinner. Come grab some. It's pretty steamy. It's pretty hot. Yes, whoops. I cannot drag me! Oh my god! There you go. Pretty delicious, pretty hot. Steamed cabbage. Fresh from the head. Yes. Only for today's menu. Exactly. Can I share an inter-concept I heard today? Share with us, kitty, while everybody here grab their piece of steamed cabbage. Yeah. Please, do share. The steamed cabbage is looking pretty awesome. Why is so silent? We need a music! Wait a minute. Just a minute. I always forget to put the background songs. And when I forgot to do it, I start to hear the voices in my head. And on this case, it's the cabbages in my head. Yes. There you go. Yeah, I think it's too low. No. There you go. It was too loud. I love steamed cabbage. Respite is the best seasoning, right? But it's just as bad. Not bad. It's just as good as steamed wolf. Yes. It is called impending positivity. For example, I will get better. It is inevitable. Exactly! Because it's one of those things. If you keep saying it, it will eventually happen. That's why. So, it will get better. It's inevitable. Yes, you cannot escape fate. Yes. Wait a minute. Budlings, you cannot escape it. Everything will get better eventually. So yes, you can run, you can hide, but everything will get better. Holy shit! OMG, brainless Momochi! No, it's not a brainless, it's Wait, what's the contrary of Laz? More? Cabbage more. Cabbager, Momochi! Yes! Are you ready? So much scary! Happiness is really scary, I know. You cannot run. How you doing, Priscilla? Welcome to Today we are opening steamed cabbage and the future omurice. Yes, eat it. It's amazing. And we are trying the reverse of psychology marketing. Yes. So look at this delicious omurice. Makes you want to eat it, right? Yes. I know that I look miserable, I look bluish, but believe me, trust me, it looks pretty good. Yes, especially with the first bite. You will not expect the flavors that you are eating. Yes. Not even I was expecting it. I'm fine, thanks. What you cooking today? Steamed cabbage! But the cabbage got a little bit cold now. But it's fine. It's still really, really good. Anyways, bowling! Today, you know what day today is? It is Moon Fridays! And we are going to Limbus Company! Yes! Let me bring a Limbus companies. Poppy 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 poppy. Oh no, today, because today is middle day, because we have Ricardo chat. It's not a poopy poopy boo. It's papa 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 papa. Wait a minute, I think the transition is broken. The transition is broken today. What the hell? I was kinda confused at why the stinger was not playing, because it's broken. Oh shit. It's fine. What is not broken, right, chat? Suddenly, no, the capitalist system is already really, really broken. Anyways, let's go! Oh yeah, today I have the thinner overlay and I want to test it. It looks so awesome. There's so much shit in the screen. But you know what? That's what makes it awesome. Yes. Let me put you here. Okay, yes. I think this should be nice. Oh my god, chat. Like, I usually don't roll for anything besides wallpapers, but today, chat, it's a special day. Yes, because we got Ricardo Cliff. Yes. So I will try to roll a little bit for Ricardo. Yes. And we will see if we get him or not. Because, like, technically, I still have 41 tickets to roll. Besides, we have the Season 7 tickets still. I don't know if I should use it because I'm really waiting for Ryoshi's ID. Right, the Season 1. But at the same time, it's like, it's... more IDs are added to the banner. Technically, it gets dissolved with all the IDs, right? But, I don't know, it's so nice to see the banner here. And, well, technically have this one. I really don't want to use it because I already have all the IDs. And it kinda looks nice here. It's like my collection of tickets. I am not a holder, Chad! I am not a hoarder! No. Definitely not. Anyways... we are going to use the tickets until we burn the tickets. And that's it. Yeah, we will see if we get Ricardo. Because I don't want to use the lunacy because I want to wait for Wallpepe. Yes. I used it because I couldn't stop the gambling. I got what I deserved. No. Wait, in the end, did you get it? Did you get it? If you got it, that's nice. That's nice. If you didn't, it's alright. Next time, because the Gamba is stronger with us. Yay! No, I got a fucking dope. Oh no! Pain. But it's fine. Technically, next week, we can, for those who didn't get Ricardo, right, can get him next week by crafting him. So, yeah. We still have hope! And thank you for the head up with those, Aaron. Thank you. Okay. It is time, chat. It is time. No more delaying the fate, the inevitable. Yes! Let's go. What is the inevitable? I am not sure, but we will see. Yes. We didn't get anything in the first row, sadly, but it's fine. We are just warming up. Holy shit, Ethan really wanted to come here today and say hi. Hello, Ethan! I hope that someone gave you a nudge so you could wake up. Yes. Farm, everyone! The wild night is near. It is. I am not even sure when it will be from the roadmap. Actually, let me check the roadmap pretty quick. No. We will check it later. I am delayed too much. This too much, yeah. But from what I my bad, it will be on July. Yes. Come on. Come home. Come to Mama. Come on, Ricardo, Clive. Come on. No, it was Mercer time to say hi. I see. One more. Let's go. Come on. Dada! No! Oh my god, Jed. Oh my god. Is it today that my streamer luck is all... Did it end? Maybe. No. But it's okay. You know, sometimes luck needs to be recharged. Yes. So, one more time! No! Oh my god, there's something! It was Brody. It is Lady Rowdy, the golden Lady Rowdy. Now that I noticed, it's short hair Rowdy. Oh my god, she looks so lovely. It's still a win, chat. It's still a win. She looks so lovely. Rowdy Eagle, congrats. Honestly, quite incredible. Really? Oh my god. Thank you. As I said, it's still a win. And damn, Rowdy looking so awesome. Okay, there is one ticket to burn. Let's burn it. There you go, Malfi! Tickets! Okay. You know, now that I think about it, chat, technically, this is the Mephistopheles score, right? Are we giving Mephistopheles tickets for it to eat? And maybe Mephi doesn't like tickets because it's just too much fiber? I was wondering about it now. Because technically Mephi likes to eat meat, right? Flesh. People. And what exactly is the lunacy that we are feeding Mephi with? Is it actually roses or is it actually a brain? It's a flower, right? But it kind of looks like a brain if you look at it. I really wonder what we are feeding Matthew with. Talon, Caitlin, let's see what the fuck the farming and the dolphiners. Yes. It's kind of like a broccoli brownie. Ah! Damn! Sounds delicious, actually. There you go, Chat. Something new to try. A broccoli brownie. Yes. Damn. You know what, Chat? I didn't want to burn the lunacy that I have because technically this guarantee the pity once while PP is here. But I forgot the sound of this game. Never mind, it was here all along. Yes, you didn't notice it because of how intense things are going here. Exactly. But you know, I think I will try one more time. Because of them, we must. Because we don't must. Yes. We don't. It's your fiber skin. Exactly. That's why Math is pretty healthy. No. We got to know Vito today! No! You know what? We still have enough. We can farm enough until the next LPP. It should not be a problem to spend a little bit more. I am sure. Come on! Come to mom! That's great, it's making me feel nervous! I'm sorry, Melfi! Okay. If it's making Melf nervous, we should scream quietly. You know, Chat, you know. I think we could spend a little bit more. Because, I am pretty sure we can farm enough until the next World BP. And besides, I still have some tickets that I need to pick up from the events that I didn't pick up. So, we can burn a little bit more. It's not my Gamba soul trying to deceive me. Look, see, Chat, see, it's golden. It is time. Okay, no screaming. It was her, Malfi. Come on, Malfi. Come on, give it to me, Malfi. We got him! It is here, Chat! Let's go! It is here! Woohoo! He's got the claymate home! They think he brought it! Woohoo! Brazil! Yeah! Not betting the lucky allegations. Oh shit! Oh, let's go! It is indeed Merso at the background. I can recognize that chest in any place, anywhere. We got him, Chad! We got Heart Cleave! Oh my god! You know, Shad, I really was not expecting it. For a second here, I was afraid that we could not get him. Damn, Shad, you know, 99% of people always give up close to get it. Yes! Also, middle skincare in the background, exactly. You know, who have the fairest hair and the skin in the city? Ricardo, yes! Damn! Let's go! Every single time I see you pulling out, you always get what you want. You're so lucky! It's because you always give me luck. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Valles, for sharing your luck with me! We got Ricardo! Yes! You know, I was so excited for Ricardo that I even built up somewhat thing for envy resonance. Yes. Like, technically, if we did not get him today, I could craft him next week. So it was like, it was just a matter of time. But since we got him, let's make it a thing! Let's make it a thing! Yes!
그러니까 죽으면서 새겨라. 나는 중지의 작은 형 디스클리프. 지금부터 니놈들을 전부 처형할 사람의 이름이다.
Did you see the special interactions Ricardo Clive has in certain fights? Oh, I saw it. Apparently, he can counter the Ricardo too, right? This is so awesome. And the music is already booming. Making the Ling tea! Let's go! It's kind of funny, chat. Right now, I am drinking the Ling Gamer Subs flavor. Maybe it was the flavor of Gamer Subs. Holy shit. But you could get away the cheesy, huh? I bring the chivalry that was promised to you when you cast me into the world of the Bristedy. Bringing punishment to the thief who stole the child's hair saloon coupons was a long and arduous journey. Wait! No way! Hard to call his mirror word. He was able to catch the thief. One thing that Ricardo could never done. Oh my god! Oh my god, Ricardo! Such this! Do you have a middle Sinfer and John Quixote? I do. And even Merso, yes. If all the child wanted was simply revenge, it would have been more efficient to rely on the element of surprise to capture and mete out the deserved consequences. Mete? I never saw this word before. But that simply would not do. Uncool solutions were not an option for the child. Hell yeah! Heart popping electronic dance music, fully slicked back hair, and flashy sunglasses is still worn even in the dark of the night, because there is never a time where you are never cold. Every time it's cold time! These were the hallmarks of badass and cool entrance, befitting a big brother of the middle, thought the child.
Yappyt! You the one who nicked my coupons?
What the hell? I would have heard you might still be in person, but you came all the way here for that. You damn stalker!
Stalker? Mate, you seem to be under some grave misconception, cause going after a thief ain't the same thing as stalking someone. It's damn audacity to think that, ain't it?
Well, what else am I supposed to call an obsessive freak who chases me all the way across the city from your car, Great Lake? It gets you a point, man!
Failure to recognize your own crimes, blatant lack of apology or any sign of remorse for stealing, the victims deserve this lusciousness.
That's what is so hard to say.
This stands on contentious behavior. Looks like you are getting another line in the book. Huh? Hey, who edited this already?
Oh my god, Shanta, the book really is the Middlepedia! It really is! It indeed updates! She pretty much has every ID, it's just a matter of seeing if they are all levels up. Exactly! The Book of Avengers demands to rip off their balls. Exactly! That here? It's the ones wording the book and had their balls ripped. Exactly.
This individual's violation was logged for later punishment in accordance with Title 6, Section 2, Rule A. Yeah? Yes, because the individual's behavior met the specific conditions required to invoke the aforementioned article. But this blokes! Never mind. You did good, lad. Alright, let's get back this back on track. The point is, you have just bought yourself another line in the book.
This was a lousy coupon to Echelon, you crazy bastard! I told you I will pay you back for it, didn't I? Time again! I asked if we could make a deal, and you refused to listen every goddamn time!
A lousy hair couple? Really? After narking me and shooting me by assuming the scratch could be swept under the rug with bribery? A lousy hair couple? Searching for sections relevant to narking. No! Forget it. I think I can forgive that minor slight as long as he returns a little something. That hair couple you nicked from me. Hand it over.
Yeah.
Get your noggin ready, cause this ain't just about the couple anymore. It's about the shame of having to show myself under the sun day after day, with a hairdo that has slid so far into the world of the blissfully. It's about the desperation of wanting to hide under a cap, yet having to parade around my humiliation, because wearing a cap would have sapped even more vitality from my hair. All of that has coalesced into this shimmering wrath as I journeyed to the east, and I haven't even begun my pilgrimage of loyalty to earn the right to become a great brother. The only thing that will put this righteous anger to sleep is to become Lucius. That's right, you daft bastard! That hair couple you stole from me is now Lucius incarnate. What I am saying is that I am generous enough to turn a blind eye to your minor issues as long as you return an object of such significance back to my hands. So, quit standing and cover it up.
It's not just a lousy coupon! It's for an 8 hours hair care coupon! Exactly! Goddamn fake hair coupon fave! He does not know the importance of a word of lusciousness. Yes! Goddamn! Hardclimb here is being pretty, how you say, pretty kind to the guy. Holy shit! Hello, Sensei Ryodio! Welcome to the tree! How you doing? Welcome. And what if I said I can even eat if I wanted to? What then? Are those refusing to return what belongeth to the rightful owner?
No, as much as it knocks me to admit it, that wasn't a refusal. Your hair, it's become luscious.
Oh no! He used the coupon! Oh no! Shad, it will be pretty ugly to see now. The little sibling's eyes instantly darted toward the coupon Fave's hair at the child's comment. The hair looked as though it would flow and wrap gently around the hand when one combs through it with their fingers. Frankly, the subtleties of hairstyle weren't immediately apparent, but borrowing the child's vocabulary, the thief's hair must have become luscious. And the fact that such an elevated state was attained not by the child, but the thief meant that. You little shit! You just stealing the gift's hair coupons was enough, huh? You just had to use it to, huh? Cause I did! Why do you think I stole it in the first place? I mean, just think about eating my shoes. Well, there's really no point in getting a single line forgiven when I am already nicked up in your book of adventures. Get what I'm saying? And hey, though I might as well go enjoy a nice visit to the private hair salon when I got the chance, since you are gonna come after me for the rest of my life anyway. Salon de Molux was it? Sure lived up to this name. Ha! They even gave me a food message because it was the 10th time this coupon was used up. Ha ha! I got admitted into the S rank club. Oh my god! Let's go, senior! Congratulations! I hope that you enjoy your time there. Yes! Such an offense to the middle. Marcel, shave his hair off. Oh my god! Manager, go grab your coffee. What in its snack in particular? I don't want anything sweet today. Just as salty as mere salt.
He must be mad.
Was it wisdom or foolishness? The thieves' name was indeed attached to a countless number of adventures in the book, which included stealing from the child's safe, fleeing the Middle's ranges, and everything that happened between then and now. Like you said, getting a single vengeance forgiven wouldn't make a nick of a difference anyway. Because whichever excuse he had to give, it would end in his execution.
He shut his awfully mouth for a broker about to pop his clocks. You let's reckon he's got a life insurance or something? A single execution may not be sufficient counterweight that negates the grudge. However, There exists precedent for a crime not entirely dissimilar to the current one currently being addressed, in which a subject whose life was insured was killed over a dozen times to be rendered into a state of post-resurrection, mental degradation, and punch drunkenness prior to complete and total extermination.
The villain doth persist. Oh no, it's Donkey. Yet the villain doth persist in uttering such a vile insult to our big brother. In moments such as this, methinks just over to be delivered post haste.
Going after great brother's advice, either way is decent enough. What's your take, Sinclair?
All about tenderizing his half death at first. You will have an easier time deciding what to do with him once he's too busy swallowing teeth to talk Blake.
I like the sound of that!
That's... Perhaps the child was pleased with the suggestion, because he produced an adorably tiny sticker from the inside of his coat and pressed it neatly onto his little brother's book. Ah! Oh my god, chat, can you imagine that? Ricardo actually have a special coat that produces little stickers. This is adorable! Thank you, Mickey Bra! The blessing of Hello Kitty! Indeed, the best blessing.
Right, let's crack on with it then. Let's give him a proper thrashing before thinking about what comes next.
You fellows think life insurance is what I'm planning to fall back on? You don't actually believe that I spotted you chasing me across half of the city and just didn't bother setting anything up, do you? That sound... Something's close again! Marcel, what time is it?
It is currently 3:30 in the morning. The night in the back streets has begun.
Oh! It's the Whippers! Gold sign of approval! Bling! A tremor spread through the ground, drawing closer with every passing second. It was the sound of the sweepers flooding through the roads of backstreet residents, a rumble on the road as familiar as the rumble of one's warm breath. Still, there was something odd about this whole situation. The entrance through which the child and his little symbolists chased their mark looked hastily put together, and the thief was already sprinting toward another room. It didn't take long for the child to piece things together. His voice sharply cut through the air as soon as he realized what exactly the thief had in store.
Grab that bastard! Now! Bollocks! I knew something about the entrance look at the makeshift.
Ha ha! Too slow! Everyone got swept away, dumb bastards! They won't even leave a bloodstain behind them once they are done with you! Ha ha! Fight! The rich and the villain have fled the dungeon's run! Our righteous fury shows might through the door, and...
Nah, that ain't some hideout. That's a proper residential area. That shaker half paid to use his noggin, didn't he?
Looks like we are gonna have to hold out against the sweepers wave, big bro.
Don't you worry your little head now, lad. Even if we get swept away by the waves, the middle will settle that score properly. Nobody walks away from the vengeance.
The night on the back streets passed, as it always does. The fifth stepped out from his building, bold and smug. He congratulated himself for this well-thought-out plan that finally shook the persistent stalker. No one can survive the tides of sweepers that consume everything and everyone in their path. He believed it? Not even the child. However, he seemed to have underestimated the child's tenacity, the unwielded dodginess of the syndicate that calls itself the Middle, because the vengeance is stronger! You stalker freak! How are you still alive?
That's it then! Ha! Oh, that's a prep and you are already done! Shriek!
Cheat! Damn it! Look, you me just yet! There's something you should know!
Ha! That you weren't actually the one who nicked the coupon?
Exactly! I am not a thief! Wait, you already knew?
Of course I did! That blocking the security footage wasn't anywhere near as tight as you, Hoppet! Give it away, innit? Been giving it a think, yeah. Whether I ought to crack our school open like an egg or just keep it killing you over and over till this burning anger is spent and satisfied.
Wait, I will talk! I will tell you everything, so please!
It ain't my business to find out what bloody ties you have got to the real faith now. My dads will jiggle that up soon enough. And you not being the faith makes no difference either. You have already gone and earned yourself a fresh grudge with me, that little trick you pulled it. Truth be told, I'm sick of this whole mess giving me a headache. Got a pilgrimage of loyalty coming up, huh? Proper nightmare, that labor. I would rather clear out all the useless rubbish cluttering my path before I dedicate myself to it.
Ah? Pilgrimage of loyalty? I really wonder what that is. Hello, Vtuber! Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Welcome! So wait, is the favor that one guy who insulted his hair during nocturnal Bogek? Oh, could be. Can sweepers be written up in the book of resonance zone? Right! I don't think sweepers can be written in the book because technically they are doing that job and they actually don't care what's happening, right? Doing great, hope you are too. I am doing awesome! Especially because Ricardo is here! Yeah! And good to see you are doing good on Vtuber, yes! I can help you! Let me teach you that the fucking thing and work for you instead!
That does it! You flapping or lying up, basking that illusionist like you're the only one who earned it. That's about enough to get you and every last shot tied to you. Immediate, complete, and total extermination!
He said the line, Chad! He said the line! Oh my god! I know that the middle, they are like like how you say it? They are what was the name? They are criminal organization, but they are still so cool. Holy shit! Oh, Hardcliffe, I have lots of shards. We can exchange it to have the thread. Yeah. I think it was 100. I will put 100 here. I don't do math, chat. No, his line is my hair couple. That is the another line. Yeah. There you go. Appetite. Whee! Complete and total extermination! Ah! No! Not the I know that the middle is here, but actually this is illegal. Holy shit! Oh no! But think about it, Nautilus. This is not a good time to bring the FBI. They will be put into the Book of Vengeance. Yes. Reap mirror sheep, Yehua. Right. Okay. We need to level up our friend here. Lucky for us, we have. I think we have enough to level up. Yes. This one is the one I burned the most. My level up coupons! Ah! It's okay. It's really worth it. There you go! Damn, it was like a clean cut. Okay. So we have the thing. Technically, it's burn and bleed. This would be a good eagle for us to use with the middle thing. It's Zayn. Oh my god, we can finally change it. After 300 years, we can finally change the Zayn eagle for Rody. Holy shit! It has been a while. Let me actually check one thing here, chat. It's 2 wrath and 3 lust. Technically, technically, it's a little bit harder to activate with heavy resonance. But what it gives actually is good. You know what? Let me try to spin pretty quick. I don't have enough! Wait. What else? Technically, we just leveled up Heartcleave. We can exchange this one. Which one is another one? Okay, we can technically exchange this one because it's just too little. Donkey got ID at the beginning of the season. But I think technically it's just 21 shards, right? And oh yeah, Hongru just got his one too, so I can use this one. Rudy, we need to transfer. Yeah. 21 is just too little. There you go. I think it should be enough. Wow. It was 60. I forgot. Okay. And for this one, we need 110. Oh no, it's okay. Technically, level 3 is not bad. So yeah, it's fine. We leave a hex nail because every resonance it will be so easy to activate. I think I will get this one because burn and heal is always good. I am not even sure if I prepare the eagles. Holy shit. Okay. Some shower. Technically 4 reds. It's actually not bad. Let's pick this one. Presentation you made next hail. Nail. Okay. Fleet sack. Yeah, it uses gloon. I think this one is better. I don't even know if we have enough pride. And this one, it's should be hard to use too. Should be enough. Should be enough. And for Dawn, technically, those ones are good. Are they? Should be fine. Why wouldn't it not be fine? Soda, best one. It uses purple, and everything is purple. It's good one. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Now, technically, we could use a Mercel here, right? Because he's middle, and we want middle. And every time someone explodes from the middle, his card gets stronger. So technically this is a thing. And I technically forgot to level up then. This will be good. This will be good. Oh my god. Can we really level them up? 36. Technically yes. Like we will use a lot of resources, but we now must. And now, chat, it's kind of funny. I have been learning like all the English because of Donkey, and I just now noticed that every time I say thou must, I'm saying you must, must 2 times, Something like that. And I've been saying this wrong all the time. But it's fine as long as we learn from our mistakes, right? Exactly. Don't stop me. I will level up Mercel chat. Yes. There you go. 60 years. So with these, I will use the ring units because technically they do have purple attack. So they can help with the purple resonance. I don't know if I will use... I don't even think if he can fit. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it should be it. Yeah. I know this one uses lust, but I think it will go well. 6, 7! Yes, you can do a middle ring thing. Hongler and Falsa has MVSC2. Exactly. That's why I'm putting that. And for passives, I am not sure if I should put the W Corp because technically, Evil Resonance have nothing to do with charge. And but at the same time, I don't think that is. Is there another passive that could work with the middle? Technically, they gave burn and bleed. I could use both of them. Lust Resonance 3. This one, I think it's Salad. Yeah, it's Resonance Salad. This one is Pride. I don't even think that it can activate. Oh! One ally with the lowest HP per... Oh! We could use Red Eyes as passive. Hello, Tammy! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Stars in disgust. How you doing? Welcome to 67 exactly. Have Ishidan, Simmer, and Rody Hong and Faust. Depends if you wanna build a Hongler stacks faster. Oh yeah, he's special charge. I forgot about it. True. You know. Let's leave the W Corp here. I think they will work well with Hongler. And for Gregor. I didn't level up Hohenheim. Oh, he would be so good. He would be so good. I could appetite him, but you know, technically, we can use the support. Let's leave the priest here, and we will get the support. Being kicked while down. I'm sleepy but can't sleep. My nephew is here and I am babysitting. Oh no! Trying to update the lucky fool, but the internet is really bad at the moment. So help! Oh no! Daddy! I'm sending you the help that you need! Babysitting is pretty hard. Kids are hard. Good luck! I hope that everything works well. Does Gregor Heim build charge faster, even special charge? Like, oh, we cannot even deploy Gregor, I forgot about it. Never mind! Gregor, we miss you so much! Why?
어. 찾았냐?
What was that beep? You're not even the index! Gregor, no. Archive! You're not even from index! Why? Half a one. He's not even 1 year old! Oh no! Technically, the baby will not run away, but at the same time, it's so hard. Good luck, Tommy. You can do it. I am pretty sure.
내 작품 또 보고
H사와 8구의
No. Yeah.
또 보고 싶었나 봐.
Like, technically, I don't need to send Marcel, but I want to send Marcel.
맞지.
각 정리요원은 위치로. 곧 열차 정리가 시작된다.
My other friend just called him Greg. Greg. That is cute. Okay, let's go.
4, 3, 1 시작.
The heck? They swiped everything that wasn't nailed down, huh? Fret not, I spy fifth half of thy worldly possessions, articulated fixer figurines, video game cartridges. I am not talking about my toy box, okay? I had a hell many of that anyway. My TV's gone, the couch too. My most valuable possessions! No! And as well my panties. Such did make art of Greg as an egg. And that makes sense, And people say that Sinclair is the cheeky one. As Kira said, only a conspicuous empty space was left where the television and the family couch set used to be.
Oh gosh, she researches how to run away. From the sound of it, they are going to set them up in their safe lounge.
No!
As for the leather and the ornaments, they said they will be selling them off.
Yeah? I'd seem it's not something the moment she caught Kira's wistful look. The corners of her lips curled into a faint smile as she spoke with feigned nonchalance. Who knows? With sufficient cooperation, perhaps they will become more receptive to the idea of returning those items. Assuming much. I never said I want them back. Anyway, I will tell you all about what I know, so Come this way if you want it. These two doors here made from paper and wood, they connect to S-Corp. And that one, reinforced with steel, that one leads to V-Corp. Back streets were... Holy shit! Every door here leads to any of the wings. Technically, this place is so valuable. It's like instant teleportation to any place in the city. I can see why Limbus company is like obsessing with this place a lot now. Holy shit! Realistic law enforcement! No! Welcome there, Marek! How you doing? And thank you for the alert, cutie kitty. Have a good one. The police already arrived here 2 times. No, not the third one. Although that my name is out there already, they keep coming all the time. If I go to jail, please bail me out, chat. Please. The money is under the couch. Exactly. And please do not use the money to roll for the gacha. But if you do, please come to jail and show me your waifus. It will be nice. Anyways, having lived here and made frequent use of the doors herself, Kira was currently the right person for the job of identifying where each doorway fair company had asked us to explore land. Directed by Kira and accompanied by Alan, we checked the doors one by one. What's behind the door number 3?
Good work. Our data seems to match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Until there was just one back door left to open.
I know this isn't anything new, but I got to ask. These back doors are just too bloody convenient. Them portals too. Ain't doing anything shady like the warp trains either, is it? Yours is as simple as turning the knob and entering. Seems to me you will outspace your business rival in no time. I really have pressure to agree with the too convenient sentiment when it comes to using back doors and portals, but since your intent was to claim welfare superiority over the current the Blue Corp, I will take that as a compliment. Did I say something wrong?
Every technology comes with a cost, Hardcliffe.
Aptly said. While this has been a working day, relatively free of casualties, thanks to the quality information you have provided. You understand that Wayfarer Company's primary services include pathfinding, path security, and path maintenance, and also path blocking. We love to do that. Each of those devices is fraught with life-threatening dangers for our employees. Some never return after embarking on a pathfinding journey. Some are killed while battling monstrous entities whose exact natures haven't even been confirmed yet, that appear in the liminal space between paths. It also costs a pretty penny to keep the secured path. Well, secured. I would say our operation cost is on the rather steep side, especially considering that we are all trying to prevent our rivals from taking this corner of the market. That's why we always do the blocking path technique with them.
Backdoors is kind of lame compared to Helltrain, right? Like, technically, it is a fun concept, but Helltrain, just the best. We should not let W Corp be taken, Shad. So that's why we must take the W train every time we must. Exactly. Thinking back, I don't think I have ever seen Alan enter a door to a new location with his helmet off. It must be one of his precautions, just in case. He'd rather be alive than us! Maybe his dry smile and sudden lack of reaction to anything are hints that he simply seen too much to be fazed by most horrors. His sanity is already down! This is actually a suite where he's immersed in vodka shed. He's always drunk to meet the horrors and face them.
Still, our work's gotten considerably easier for this job thanks to the help for everyone here. Honestly, this partnership is working much better than I expected. Very well then, let's take a look at the next door.
Petition on the head to declare the Warp Express civic heritage. Exactly! We must not let the Warp Express be deleted like that! Everybody loves the Warp Express. And the peanuts are awesome. It's the door Papa used to walk through all the time. I followed Kiba into the door, and the second I crossed over the threshold, a breeze carrying an oddly familiar, salty smell tickled the tip of my one of my clock hands. Shut. Doesn't the waves sounds lonely? Oh, what is this place? Is this your co-warp?
This one connects somewhere in the general Great Lake area, it seems.
Warp Express sounds like something out of Warhammer. You know, if there was something like that in Warhammer, I would not be surprised. Basically, the Warp train, the Warp Express, it's a train that technically takes one second? Technically 1 second to get to the place it needs to be. But it is because it uses a special technology. It might be 1 second for us, but for inside the Warp Express, it actually goes to another, how can I say, technically a pocket dimension that takes like, actually we don't know how much it takes. It might take like 1 week, or maybe 1 month, or maybe 3 months, 1 year, 10 years, 15 years to get there. But in our dimension, it takes just 1 second. And that dimension technically have some horrors lurking there. So you need to be lucky to not get caught by those horrors. Yes. Maybe centuries too. Exactly. It's 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Thank you. It takes 10 seconds. But yeah. And for the public that only sees the 10 seconds, it looks pretty safe and nice. But for those who took the train, it is like a kinda. It is a hell dimension basically, depending on how much time it passes inside of that dimension. And at the same time, the W Corp have a technology that after the voyage ends, technically you get your memories resetted, so you don't remember what happened, but some fragments of it still remain. So sometimes the person will get some weird nightmares, some weird visions sometimes, but just how you say, just an effect that happens when you get to the warp train. Just a minor thing. Yes. The concept is so cool it should be used everywhere, even in historical fiction. Exactly. If you play Library of Ruina, there is an interval that covers warp trains. Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't play Library of Ruina yet, but I plan to, so no worries. But I saw Kiba playing it before, and the concept is so cool. It's so cool. Just a heads up, I played Lobotomy, but I'm not too keen on playing Limbus. Plus, I don't know anything of this game. Oh my god, you play Lobotomy! I see, dumb! Still, you are one of us, Davey! Yes! No matter which one you played, if you enjoy it, it means you are one of us! Like, I can see, if you don't... if you play Lobotomy and you don't want to play Limbus or even Ruina, because technically the gameplay changes drastically. So I can see why if there is no interest in playing those. But the story of the game and the entire how can you say, universe of the city, it's so fun. I love it so much. Game that let you recruit NPCs and fully customize them. Those types of game are my gen. I can see that. Gameplay wise, this is closer to Library of Ruina. Exactly. I'm familiar with Ruina. Library of Ruina is the second game from Project Moon that happens in the same universe as Lobotomy. The gameplay is based on technically a card game system. And the gameplay is closer to Limbus. So I can see why if you are not interested in playing the game. Because as I said, it changes so drastically. I would be so happy if they released a second Lobotomy, you know, with the same gameplay. It would be so fun! I love that game so much. It's my favorite. Welcome to U-Corp's giant stingray port ship. It is indeed U-Corp! Stingray, yeah. Huh? Why does it ring the bell?
Hang on a minute! It's that place, ain't it? That port ship that has Saloon de Moluques. The private saloon!
Oh my god! And we were just talking about it! Harcliffe chimed in with a shudder, as though the sheer weight behind his words terrified him. I wonder if Harcliffe still have the capons. Is he going to use it now? Oh, does it signify then that we shall finally be made audience to young Harcliffe and his hurdle most Lucius?
Quit with illusiousness, no senseless. Why encourage me now when you were so familiar about blessing my villainous arse back at the lake?
Oh, indeed. Alas, 'tis true that the punishment wrought upon our merry band have severely outweighed the crime. Wouldst thou not agree, young Harcliffe, that both the capons to use would remedy thy pain as mage? Oh no! Shit! Donkey's trying to make Harcliffe do the wrong thing! No! His name will be written even bolder into the Middlepedia! No, Donkey! No! Card-wise, so basically something like what is called this latest spire? This is a good question, actually. The keyboard where you have to build like 5 to 10 decks to use simultaneously while the difficulty curve turns into a wall. Exactly, like that. Like, Slay the Spire? I don't think so, but it's hard to say what kind of card game is that. I heard that for a while they were workshopping a dungeon crawler where to explore all corporate branches, but I think that got scraped in favor of Limbus. No! But makes sense. After all, their team is not that big, so they need to focus on what they need to do now. But someday, Chat, who knows, right?
I ain't even got anyone to spruce up for anymore.
Oh, if it was for Chatty, he would have done it. This is so cute. Sweet! Then, can I use that? We were rivals at the Moloch's place, Papa and me. Papa would ask the middle fan for a favor, and he would bring in lots of couples back home. They give away a hair couple every time visits, you see? So I... Oh, it was right! Oh, what am I yapping about how excited? Kira, who would seem ready to launch into a cheerful rant, came to an abrupt pause like a bike tripping over a ledge. Her face fell as she lowered her gaze and scuffed a pebble away. Looking back, I guess Papa didn't hell care for me, so why? But it's also true, these guys went out of their way to get me out there, even though they didn't know me so well. Why it's gotta be so complicated?
Matthias gave you that anesthetic BC.
The heck's a BC?
Pocket.
But listen, like I said, that's not how you shorten these things.
Have fun.
Look at Ryosho smiley like
Silly child.
Yeah, maybe that's why I just glanced at the ruin and didn't take note of it. I'm not really into deck builders. I mustn't play games like if reward this Gaia dungeon crawler like a Class of Heroes, Ailing, and then I would argue Dragon's Dogma. Makes sense. Yeah, it will not be our cup of tea. But as I said, no problem. As long as you appreciate it, it's no problem. You are already one of us. Yes, one of us. For some reason, Yosha seemed almost gleeful to hear Kira correcting her acronym. Oh yeah, it's because Labubu did the same. It was reminiscent of that self-satisfied look she would get after confusing us with these acronyms, especially during the early days of our bus journey. Thinking back, even since Sinclair's translation became reliable enough, the sinners had less reason to voice their frustrations with Ryosho's acronyms, which in turn gave her fewer cases to snicker about. I am not sure why, but something tells me that she might be making her acronyms ridiculously incomprehensible on purpose.
If your conjecture is correct, Executive Manager, she has one tasteless sense of humor. From what I recall, the toys and games he was into were pretty retro. Must have been annoying to play along.
Melting lava causes me so much pain, Paco. It is a pain, Tammy, but it's a pain full of love. I love her. still love her no matter what happens. Her and the must be best meatball. Yes! At first, but the more I played along, the more I got into it. Oh my god, Matthias was a millennial shit! No, still corny and juvenile as shit though. I know out of that conflict within the trifling and apocryphal they may be, yet we all are compelled to bear in the words at the interests of the family. He's slowly becoming a retro gamer, just like in real life. Right! All millennials technically are retro gamers, chat. Yeah, I want to know what Papa was into to really get what he was talking about. Besides, I needed to know these things if I want to shut him up and talk about a mutual subject, so...
Huff.
He would tell me about you all the time, Yoshihide. Proud shit. Not a day went by without him saying stuff like,
Yoshihide did this in 2 days.
or,
Yo, this was Yoshihide's face.
you know?
Too bad. I wasn't here to tell you that his words weren't worth shit. I once thought of him the same as you do now. A good man. At least among the nurse fathers. Caring enough to bring me gifts.
Give it 10-20 years, Arrow, and games nowadays will count as retro. Exactly! So technically, chat, we will always be retro gamers. Woohoo! No, young kid once said how good Elden Ring or Cyberpunk is!
But one day, I realized that he would never understand the things I really cared about. Even his life had depended on it.
One day, thou sayest? Pray tell, was there aught that had changed thy perception of that man?
That... I don't remember when or why. Just that it happened.
Wait, I might know this. Wasn't something that happened at school? Papa told me that things started getting awkward between you and him ever since you quit school.
Bullshit. I've never been to school. I would never even thought of wanting to go to school.
Or at least this is what you remember, Yosho!
Mattia must have been talking out of his ass again.
Huh? No way, bro! I even saw a clip of it! What do you mean a clip of it? Was that already TikTok at that time?
What?
Oh, a video! Okay. There are kids teens who don't even know what a Super Nintendo or flop is. Yeah. It's like it's such a... For us, it's like a common knowledge, right? But for kids, it's like, what the hell you're talking about, old man? But at the same time, chat, isn't this fun? Because technically we are the ones, the holders of knowledge. We can show them and make them know what those things are. I think this is fun. Like, even they don't care, it's one thing, but we can always try and show younger people what those things are. And you can say that it's retro. Such a fancy way to say it, right? You don't know Floppy, Aaron? Oh my god! My country have a game a little late. Ah! Basically, imagine a square CD, but it can bend always. That's how stretchy it was. It had like a few megabytes of data. Exactly! The first console I see is 3DS in 2013, and it is second hand from my friend. Oh, that's so crazy, Aaron! Wow! That floppy disk, it looks so interesting computer history. It is! We used those to install games like RuneScape from one PC to another. Exactly! Grandpa, what is Limbus company?
So, my great son, Limbus Company, what a great game! It has been a while since I last heard of that name. You know, long time ago, this game, it was the game that changed all gachas. It was a gacha that was not a gacha.
But yeah, floppy disk is just like Tevin said, and it could only hold just a few megabytes of data. It was one of the way, not one. I think at that time was the only way for you to save data that was not inside your PC. And PCs at that time, like, I don't know how much space a PC had at that time, but here in Brazil, PCs were pretty expensive. It's still pretty expensive. But at that time, there were cyber cafes everywhere for those who couldn't afford a PC. So, if you wanted to save something from the internet, you needed a floppy disk. And at that time, I loved fan arts of Sakura Card Captor. So, I would save thousands of fan arts of Sakura Card Captor on floppy disks. And since floppy disks couldn't save so many pictures, I think you could only save like what, 10 pictures in each floppy disk. I had like a tower of floppy disks full of fan arts. It was so fun, and it had like a tiny metal thingy that when you push it, you pull at it, it would go like click. Click, click, click. It would go back to the place, and I loved to pull it all the time. It was my fidget toy at that time. It was so fun. And you had to be careful because if you put the floppy disk closer to a magnet, the data inside of that floppy disk could be erased. So yeah, it was pretty, how can I say, it was hard to use it, but it was fun. When my nephew gets older, I'm bursting out all the Super NES games and Game Boy Advance and play some of them with him, so he can appreciate the classics. You are doing so good, Tabby! You are going to be such a nice aunt! Let's go! I feel like I should build a classic game library for the young aunts. You should! Let's do it! These kids don't know how good they have it right now. We had to suffer through dial-up internet. Exactly! They don't know the beautiful song of the old people of the internet. The bam 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 wee woo ga. Something like that. Yeah. Kids nowadays don't even know how to read manga. It's so sad. Don't tell me that! This is actually so sad. What the hell? That's why I said I know that technically kids nowadays doesn't know those things. That's why we should show them those things. We are the holders of knowledge. Never forget that shit. And as the holders of the which we should spread knowledge to everywhere. 2 hours to load up 10 fan arts of Felicia. Those were the days. Oh, technically, these made us people who knows patience. Yes. I used to play StarCraft one all the time. 4 days to download a season of Kamen Rider. The sound I remember the best is the PC fan sound. It was so loud when you let it overnight to download. Yeah! Oh my god! I let the kid read the Doraemon, but they said it is boring and asked for YouTube short. No! It's sad. But still, like, I know that technically, kids will say that, right? That it is boring. They will go back to YouTube short. Because technically, it is hard to compete against something that gives you instant dopamine. But I still refrain, chat. Not refrain, I still say it. Show the kids. Show it to them because it will stick to their mind. And someday, maybe, who knows, when they are older, they might go back to it because it will be like, oh, I saw this before, but who was it, you know? And maybe they will try to go back to it, you know? And maybe get interested on it. So that's why, chat, keep showing it. Yes. Maybe something will stick. Who knows, right? Papa showed me that video when he was teaching me how to use these doors. I even saw baby you going, Yappy just go dead in that video. I am pretty dang sure.
But I don't.
As Kira went on, Ryoshu confidence from her initial retort that seemed to slip away. I couldn't blame her, so much of her memory had been mutilated. Ryoshu didn't sound like she was denying it out of hand though. She seemed to mean it when she said she would never been to school and had never ever wanted to. And I want to glimpse the fragment of memory that made her say that. The moment I willed it, a scene of her past suddenly flashed across my eyes. My child will grow in the library and my illegal list of movies until they 21 years old. Not the father I wrote. Exactly. And never forget, never read or show the end of it, so they will be curious forever. Exactly. Very well, Yoshihide. I will register you in an institution that is nothing entirely dissimilar from school. There is a subsidiary of the ring. It's called yeah. I should have guessed by the soundtrack. Academy. You're sure it was in school? Not like an art academy or something like that. Like it. But Daddy, did Samus go back to save the animals?
Another day, my dear. Another day.
Perchance it be an academy, not a school? Wait, that kind of makes more sense, yeah! Must be an academy, not a school!
Academy of Art. Shit.
Dad, how does the story end?
Let's save the ending for another day.
That's away the DVD of Evangelion. That one you don't even should tuck away the DVD. God damn it, you had to remind me of it. Oh my god, chat, can you imagine? We actually show the kids only animes that never actually finished. But then, how high school life that ends? Another day, darling, another day. Oh, I'm sorry, that one is tragic, I'm sorry. But it was the only one that came up onto my mind. Dad, how does the story end? No idea, darling. Hide some GFM movie. Oh no. Question, has anyone here played the Super Robot Wars? I never play it because I don't like mecha anime or mecha games. Sadly, I am sorry, shit. It's not my cup of tea. Yappy Barida. Ryosu muttered a few words as though they were pieces of puzzle she was assembling. Then, after a brief moment, she turned toward me with a stunted scoff and a look of mild irritation.
Clock. You deserve a smack.
What? Oh my god, Shad! That was bitch slapped by Ryosu! Then lightly smacked me upside the head with her scabbard. What did that you ask for?
This member sucks, Clock. I would have been just fine without it. But at least, I got to remember the incident that changed my perspective on Matthias.
Rian came across that worth of his grace line and instantly getting a kill command from Hermes. Oh, no. Arian. Dad, how does the story end? Dad looks at the cover of a No Game, No Life Blood. Oh, stop it. Oh my god. Dad, how do I go to high school? School, Yoshihide? Well, I don't see why you would wish, let alone need, to go to such an institution when we nosy fathers are here to provide you with all the education you require. You would later find our unique style of homeschooling to have been much more enlightening than trudging through any of the nests formulaic educational systems. But Dad, I saw it in a picture book. And I don't have any friends here. Oh, Rian and his pointless. But it is true that there are qualities that can be learned only through group erudition that engenders competition. Very well, Yoshihide. I will register you in an institution that is not entirely dissimilar from school. Really? Oh my god! I intend to send Yoshihide to an academy as part of my education curriculum. There is an Academy of Art, a subsidiary of the Ring, companionship with other talented children of approximately her age, when nourish the spirit of inspiration that will guide Yoshihide's growth. Sorry, shit. There was a barf coming out. Not a barf. How you say? I forgot the word of it. Sorry. Not too similar from my school. Initiates her into street ganging. Not too similar. Burp! Thank you. It was a burp. So in some games, multiple robot animes are put into the same world and they follow the anime story. Evangelion is one of them, but depending on your choices in the game, you can actually stop the ending of Evangelion. Oh my god! It's like not even the author of the anime slash manga of the series, right? Didn't make an ending. You must stop from ending too. I know that technically there is the movie, but this meme is just too good. There should be a meme, Maria's anime DVD collection with nothing but discontinued great anime. That's why Yoshihide started to hate Rian. Exactly. This is where it all started. Another example is called Years. You can stop Lelouch from being the bad guy and alternating the story completely. Ooh, this one is pretty interesting. Like, the only mecha anime that I ever watched was called Years. I loved that one so much.
The prescript approves. But, Callisto, I will tell you now that you might be making a mistake.
Huh?
And how are you so certain of that? Do elaborate if you can, and the puppet of the prescripts by whom every aspect of existence is articulated. What do you even know of choice? What is right or wrong?
Oh my god, Callisto got so mad!
And off they went. Perhaps a little more awkward.
I pretended water to come.
Callisto had found me a Radisson Academy. The artworks that used to scare me when I was alone weren't so bad when I was with other kids. No, that's not quite it. It would be more accurate to say that Brazil.
Woohoo, Brazil!
Then I started to understand people's perspective on beauty. Just like Brazil. Hell yeah.
Should love it mostly for the pizza eating wife and not the mechas. Hey, the story was good too.
Of course I would. When all we ever did was nod along to the lectures and spot purple prose. All the while making concussions out of people's body like it was nothing. Our lesson today will focus on corporate techniques. Now take a good look at the diagram here. Then the mannequin is before you, with the blood vessels in the same pattern as the diagram. And oh shit.
Holy shit! That kid looks like a haunting! Is this really a school? Is this Nintendo? This is the Nintendo headquarters! This is where they raise the children to turn into game designers, I see! And the kids are hauntings! Are the kids real life? Are you like the Sachiko from the corporate party? This is actually a haunted school! A haunted Nintendo school! Knock off the Yoshi Horror Edition! Are you saying Miyamoto is a maestro of the ring? He is! Oh my god! Chat. Speaking of which, have you ever saw the Nintendo headquarters? It looks just like this. Let me even pick it. Let me even pick this up, chat. This is pretty important. This is pretty important, chat. Where is it? Like, back when Tomodachi Life was released, right? Nintendo, one of the developers of Nintendo made the Nintendo Nintendo office on Tomodachi Life just for fun, and this is how it looks like. Just a minute. Where is it? Holy shit, I have so much shit. Oh, there you go, chat. This is how the Nintendo office looks like. And someone confirmed, someone who actually worked there confirmed that it looks exactly like that. Why does this image remind some of Sadako? Because this is Sadako, basically. A child is dangerous. Maybe that's why it's a child. But yeah, child! Technically, it does look like the Ring Academy. So technically, Nintendo is actually the Ring. Oh my god! We now know, Shad. Shigeru Miyamoto is actually a maestro. Oh shit! Like, I was not expecting that the academy would look like this. I thought that it was only the gallery, but the academy too. Shit! Right? I don't get what the point of this log is. Dying and shaping blood vessels to make a color that a drop of ink can do better. I read that in the book. I am excited to learn about the Cupid's technique and this crap. Honestly, why is this washed up movement even not part of the curriculum? It's just boring shadow guard stuff. Nah, it's gory and a little bit terrifying, but it's boring and shallow only because you guys are bad at it. Bleh. What? Oh, you mad because your dad is a lame copperist? Is he? No wonder he's just stuff he's doing. And then on that day, Yoshihide made her first victim. I was taught that the people who say bad things about my family deserve to get their butt kicked. I will give you an example also when Lelouch runs away from the resistance because they want to lynch him for being the son of an emperor. If you take the Krill doll and make it interestingly Lelouch, what happens is his sister Nonna Lee ends up being the bad guy. Oh no! So the events of the anime continue the same, but Nonna Lee is the evil one at this point. This makes so much sense because technically Lelouch he did that, so Nonali would not be the bad one. I remember this. No! Keep the manga. No, keep the anime. Not Nonali! Lunatic! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Bubbly! Burn! Whoops. Don't worry about the cans. I know that sitting on them is a bit uncomfortable. But think about it, its monster energy is pretty good. Thank you for the hidden potatoes! Okay, Lunatic! Have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams of Hiryoshu! Yes! A Nintendo headquarters! Good night! Yeah, I know during gameplay she literally launches knuckles at you! Holy shit! She really turns evil! I feel like such a grump any time I hear about the rewrites SRW does, because I know it's just all in good fun, but man, do I crave the bloodshed. SRW? SRW? What was that again?
That bad mouth in Callisto was actually what set me off.
Ah, Super Robot Wars, I see. Thank you.
I didn't have any special reverence or attachment to family like Matthias did either. It's just what I was taught to dislike, that's all. Just one of those tantrum kids of that age have. Kids will be kids, and all that.
I am home, Dad! Oh, I don't even know which voice to do, Matthias. Oh, yeah.
Hey bud, you are home early! Oh man, must have you been playing rough today, huh? You got the dust all over!
Got into a fight.
A fight?
Yeah, they kept saying dumb things about the crazy stuff, so I smacked it down.
What about you? They didn't hit you anywhere, did they, bud?
Oh, my cheek! But it's okay, because I poked that butt pretty hard! Did I do good?
That's my girl!
Eh? Dad? Where are you going?
Oh, just got some business to take care of. Why don't you sit tight and work on a coloring book? That will be home for, you know it.
Wait a minute, will Matthias go to the school and kick the kid's butt? Okay, is it a bro business?
No, it's family business. I ain't see what's so bad about taking care of your own. These new sons don't learn respect unless you beat it then. If only he would be a simple-minded fool like you, then the story would have ended right there, with a pat on my head. What?
Papa, I mean, the middle doesn't stop there. It never does. You hurt a member of the family. That automatically gets you written up in the book.
Yeah, and he did what he did in the end.
Well, this surely teaches them a lesson that day. Hey!
Ha! There you are, Yoshihide! It's class starting already! My diligent little girl! Wonder who she takes after.
Dad!
I know. I say I will be back before you know it, but I got a bit lost trying to find my way through the ring bastards, tricky mazes. You know how they are. Oh yeah, and there are so many sniveling brats here.
That will be a while the kids are crying and screaming and shitting. Our teacher! He turned it into corporate artwork! We are being raided! Oh my god! Welcome, raiders! Welcome! Shochi Flows! Welcome, everybody! Thank you very much for the raid! How all of you doing today? You just arrived at class time with Matthias. Yes. Welcome, welcome! I am Momochi Tsutsuji, the plant princess from the kingdom of Gardenia, and we are here in this realm to learn more about the future. Welcome, welcome! Oh my god! Another manager! Glory to Limbus Company! Welcome, welcome! How was it? How was it? Tell me, tell me. I'm just a lonely lamb here. Let's go! Yes, I am the plant princess. Jag har bara inglés, då kan jag ir mig. No problem! No problem, no matter who shows up, you are always welcome, yeah! And suddenly I don't know how to speak Spanish. Oh, just a little bit. Never met a princess before. I bow. Yeah, no need to. Yeah. Even though I am a princess, we are all here the same. Yeah, because we all enjoy culture. Yes. Bye. Turn into cabbage. What? No. I am already cabbage. Yes. Just know this is spoilers for Rochi. She is still. Oh no! No. So good thing I am in front of the. Wait. There you go. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yoshi. You saw nothing. Shochi, you saw nothing. No. It's not school time. It's nothing. Yes. What is happening is actually a party. The tense music, it's because someone is going to gobble down 100 pounds of hamburger. Yes, and no one knows who will be able to do that from the sinners. Exactly. That's what is happening. She saw nothing. Exactly. Someone drank all the orange juice at the party. Yes, it's a pretty tough situation right now. Shorty, if you need to take a rest, get some num-nums and gooples, feel free to do it, no problem. Yes! And as your chat said, it is spoilers, so I don't know if you want to stay here. But even if you want to stay, you are welcome to stay. Yes, no problem. Just a little warning that it is spoilers. Yes. But thank you very much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. Hakari Kinzik. I hope I said it right. I really appreciate it. Yes! Double. Thank you very much for the follow too, Dark Samurai 401. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I love your follows and stuff. By the way, super cute. Yeah! Thank you. And you are super cute. Yes! I've been wanting to radio. I think I followed before, but I don't remember. Yeah, blah. Yeah. You are always welcome here, no matter in what moment. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. There you go. There you go. Yep, I am the artist. I am the artist, and my rigger is called. He's called Sanoli. Yeah. Amazing rigger. It was. My mother would not be possible if it was not for him too. Yeah. Thank you. I grilled myself up. Technically, it was Butlings who helped me to grow up. Yeah. Another double artist! Yay! Let's go! No, thank you. So, I will continue with Limbus Company, so be careful with the spoilers. Yes. Okay, thank you very much again, Chochi. Have a nice rest, a nice nom. Thank you, and the lurk, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, as for their crimes, they slapped my buddy's face hard enough to leave a mark. That's an arm for ya, and a leg for you too, and your butt for the other one. As for the instructors, well, anyone would agree that they did one sorry job of keeping these dykes under control. Wholesome classroom!
It's just a special class today. Yes. Well, you could say that the teacher today turned into it's one of the subjects of the class.
In that case, pursuant to Title 2, Section 52 of the book, execution by beheading, they clearly don't got much use for what sits on their shoulders, huh? How do you like it, buddy? Papa's the best, IT! Woo! Let's go! How dare he! Such senseless, barbaric violence! Uncultured, uncivilized animal! Do not be discouraged, dearest Yoshihide. I have eyed out yet another academy worth of your talents. It is a much more significant and prestigious institution this time. I assure you, if an intemperate berserker like Matthias would dare force his way into such a place as he did the previous academy. Yoshihide?
I don't wanna go to the academy. I don't wanna go. I don't. And the friends anyway, they're all dead! I want to kill them myself! Damn you, Matthias!
For all his posturing, nothing that was ever important to me held any significance to Matthias. He took a lot away from me just to feel good about himself. Half-buff. So I hoped he, more than anyone, would never find out about the things I held dear, because I was afraid he would take them away from me like he did the others. But he would always catch them faster than he had any right to. Every contract that took me away from the House of Spiders made me tremble in anxiety. Because I was worried about, I don't remember what, but I don't know, that I could never stop thinking about my rune. So, whatever occupied the rune in my absence must have been the most precious thing to me in the world.
The scabbard which had been steering lightly as Ryoshi recounted her past soon began to read audibly.
It's doing that thing again.
Ryoshu patted the scabbard with a gentle, reassuring hand. The scabbard that was once Araya, a memory without attachment. It appeared to me almost as though she was specifying a crying child. Seeing that gesture, Heartcliff briefly cast a solemn yet faintly expectant gaze between Ryoshi's scabbard and my device. He must be thinking back to his last conversation with Catherine. But Catherine's existence, unlike Araya's, was erased by the golden ball itself. I doubt his device could do anything for Heartcliff at this point.
From everything we know, the ring and as a father seems to have been the least awful parental figure in your childhood. I say this because I will get his ID soon.
Oh yeah? Didn't know that the robot uncle was such a radical guy. He sent you to an academy like you wanted and even got angry on your behalf?
Oh, hazy members, almost forgot to mention. A few days after that, Kalisa left a snowman by my pillow as a gift. It was made of heads. Pretty fun.
Heads? I didn't know Matthias was an artist. Right! As I said, it was a special class that day.
Yes, they decapitated the heads from the Isolated Academy, threaded together into this capture.
Oh, Callisto! He never changes, and welcome to day 3. Spoken like it is everlasting. Welcome.
Think back, it was one source skills for an art. He's sorely mistaken if he thought to some low-effort bullshit like that couldn't make me feel better.
Could have spared us detail less.
Wow, wait for that cover. Do you guys wanna head back?
Hang on! We didn't still went to the saloon!
What's up? Gonna get that luscious treatment before heading back?
Shut you! And that! Look there! Those blokes walking out of the saloon!
No way! They wanted the saloon?
Well, we said they have found us.
It would not be odd to find a field branch of the ring's art movement in different districts of the city, especially that of the Fulvus scale. However, various evidence, such as their masks and the fact that our group has immediately drawn their attention, suggests that they are in the same pack as the one making regular incursions into the House of Spiders. This is LCB speaking to the team leader Alan, requesting immediate commencement of lockdown sequence.
Copy that.
Then why don't we? Holy shit, guys, stop!
Bloody hell! What?
Don't you know where you are? You are smack dab in the middle protected turf! Cause Athena and brothers and sisters of the middle will be here any second! Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem! I was half expecting Ricardo to step out. Can you imagine? That would be so cool! Sadly, no Ricardo today. Actually, we have a Ricardo today. Too much awesome for interval, I am afraid. Hey! Technically, he was on the last one. Not the last one, but he was in an interval indeed. Limbus, but every second subwave is Ricardo. Exactly. Oh my god. And then it will turn into the best company in the city, the Ricardo Company. Yes! And welcome, Magikarps! Welcome. We have already drawn the wings on unwanted attention. We certainly don't want the middle coming after us to the House of Spiders too. Oh my... And then every finger wants the Limbus,
Sounds like you got a GI dog.
Ever played Whack-A-Mole? Like give ourselves a countdown. Just head back through the door now and beat up whoever thinks it's a great idea to lock it through the door.
She puts forth a sound strategy. Executive manager, as long as there's no high rank officer among them, it would be our benefit.
Well then, let's do it, Stirasash.
That was quick.
Alan blinked, shouting us a puzzled look as our entire squad came pouring through the door long before he finished the lockdown sequence.
Due to newly emergent complications past the door, we have concluded that this location is the optimal point to intercept and engage the infiltrators from the ring.
This location, you say? Oh, wait. The door leads to one of those only under the syndicates or the wings protection, doesn't it? Bad idea to fight here then.
Happy to work with someone quick on the uptake.
It wasn't long before the Falvers began rushing in through the open door. I didn't want to summon in while they are relaxing, but, well, it can be helped. And I summoned the singers back to work. It is working time! Come on, fellas, working time! Bring your answers right here! Come on!
창부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막혀.
It is
우리
middle
중지가
time, fellas! Come on! Wake up!
전기처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아니거든.
Let's go! Wait, is this all the... No. We want the struggling. Shit. No problem, that's why we have counter. Yes. We could, why not? Let's go! Woohoo! Purple resonance! It didn't work pretty well, but it's fine. R, delete, huh?
사실 그 상황에선 그런 공격
Going through middle dungeon right now for optimal starlight grind. Ah! Oh my god! Good job, yes. Because using the middle is the strategy to go always. Yes!
공포에 사로잡혀 바닥을 기는 모습은 어디서나 별건 차이가 없네.
Wait. No. Purple strategies. If we are not purpling, we are not purpling enough. Whoops. Kali. It had to be Callisto. Fuck. It had to be the ring. You are breaking the rhythm. Hello, pretty Java lady! Welcome to the tree! Welcome! Right now we are middling here! Yes!
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어.
I didn't notice how Mercer is doing. Is he still alive? I think he's still alive. Hell yeah! There you go! Go, Mercer! You know, chat. Mercer, he is the 2-star middle. That means he is our mascot here, yes. We must protect Mercer at all costs. Yes. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. I think we can use the last one. Yeah. Easy stagger. Okay. We will use the attack because countering a staggered person is impossible. No purple, but we already have a purple, so it's fine. Yeah. Middle Mercer, what is my purpose? Manage to be the sheep and get better. And then Mercer proceeds to scream.
가지고 왔거든. 뭐 정확한 수치는 몰라도 아무튼 대단한 공격에 성공한 거네. 자부심을 가져도 좋겠어.
But exactly.
치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은
See, we are purpling so hard that
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
wait, I just got confused for a second. I thought it was Shival, but it's Kira. She's purpling. We are purpling hard, Shad. We could purple even more harder if we want to. Yeah. I know it's dominating, but I want you purple. I want you purple. It was at least 7. I don't remember. Anyways, technically I want you purple. We want you purple, chat. No matter what, we want you purple. Should be good. Let's go. I still imagine how weird and awkward it must be to have the person being the team and they have the exactly same ID as the person in the team, you know. I wonder, I think they will be like, wow, this is so weird. I have someone cosplaying me. Holy shit, I am that famous. You know. 6 purple activate the things. Yeah! Okay. Thank you, Zero. Thank you. I will remember this. Yeah! Thank you for the follow! Is that bidding 26 VT? I really appreciate it. Thank you. And welcome. Shachi made! Let's go! Woohoo! Welcome!
재밌네. 난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든.
아직 11번을 죽어야 한다고.
Oh my god, Dad, what's up with that? You know, everybody is staggered. You know what? Let's go! I believe in my sinners, so I will just ring right. I will leave the battle decisions with them. Yeah. I know they know how to do it. They don't need me to babysit. Yeah. Oh! Good! Amazing!
이번에도 잘해줬어.
Oh my god!
유익한
Damn! Heartcliff just
도시에는 내가
annihilated Dan!
이렇게 하나씩 알아가다 보면 언젠간 반드시 찾을 수 있겠지.
My Heisha Hongru has reached 30 plus speed. Oh my god!
마침내
Hongru is like too fast for you!
혼자서 절묘함을 구현해보려 해도 도무지 완벽해지질 않았지. 이제야 발 뻗고 잘 수 있겠어. 얘들아, 철수다. 오늘은 이 형님이 쏜다.
It's still amazing how Heartcliff managed to get the hair coupons back and Ricardo could not. Heartcliff did what Ricardo could not. Damn. What a shed. But please, I will get a pretty fast break because I'm hungry as fuck. So be right back and take this time to get some scratches, get some num num and goopa goopas and do some pee pee poo poo too. Yeah. And I will be right back. Whee! And we're back! There is a screenshot of Ricardo clearing Mirror Dungeon with 10k shield using a new the new middle gifts. Holy shit! He is like an impenetrable wall at this point. When I was reading about his kit, I noticed that it is a really good tanky build. So I can totally see that with the middle gifts. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, thank you. Okay, chat. Let's go. Limbus! Let's see now. We only did one stage today. Technically, this interval is so story heavy. There is so much that was left from the Canto 9. So yeah. It's taking a while, but that's fine. It's been pretty fun to see some of the interactions with Ryosho and the nurse fathers that we did not see. And some questions that were left unanswered, like why Ryosho hated Matthias so much? Because Matthias looked like a nice person, the best nurse father here at this House of Spiders, right? So it's good to see why she hates him like that. Oh. Momochi, your energy almost full! That means we will... Let's go to the other stage! Yes! I need to unplug from the plug. There you go.
Okay, and that about warps up in the middle corridor.
Alrighty! Oh yeah, true.
Thanks to you folks. We managed to cut the door cataloging workload by 80%. I really appreciate everyone going the extra mile to check each and every door to make my life a whole lot easier. Because my body is not the usage of how it used to be. Yes, I am even scribbling the words on the sheet.
It's all thanks to the manager's excellent strategization.
Next up, the Dubs corridor. But we actually found a lot of intel lying around there, so we just need you to check some of the doors in each basement.
Although it is the basement area. Everybody knows the basement is always the worst. It's where the bodies are. Wait a minute, it's actually where the bodies are. Oh no!
Intel?
The manager expresses interest in the aforementioned intel.
That. In the Dubs corridor we came across a bundle of papers detailing the comings and goings of the Dubs members and the orders they were carrying. Whoever wrote the logs has been diligently keeping them updated. The last entry was written not so long ago. While the contents of the notes weren't all that interesting, they helped us get an idea of where each door is in that corridor leads to.
Well, there's a city scrappy papers. You would be keeping up with that useless shit this whole time.
Useless shit!
Remnants of her desperate search for a threat to cling to. You found one of her backup ticket hoards.
I've marked any doors that need working with a drone. There should be about 3 or 4 of them. While you guys do that, I've got some leftover work to take care of over here, so...
I've been noticing this through our interactions. But whenever anything irrelevant to his work came up, Alan seemed to have a way of unhurrying and maneuvering right past it, as though he didn't even register what was said. Recalling our conversation with Cesara back at P Corp, that deeply curious indifference might just be one of the essential personality traits to go on as corporate employee in the city. Technically, I think that in every as a corporate employee, they usually do that. Limbus company is an anomaly.
Understood. We will explore the areas past that market doors and return here.
Breaks are done. Well then.
With Alan returning to where the other Wayfarer Company employees were herded around, we decide to follow the corridors to the left. Huh? Well, it does look like a basement, right? And that door, that inconspicuous door right there, right? Hey, there's someone in there. More of the ring, maybe.
Going by their silhouettes, they are likely to be members of the ring.
Come on, lady, get out of my way so I can see! It's the detective. Some stubbly guy I don't know, and that annoyingly dude. Sounded like Moses, Gregor, and Horu, respectfully? Wait, Gregor? What Greg is doing here? Holy shit, Gregor is alive oh my god! He woke up! I was not expecting to see Gregor here right now. Holy shit! The trio's conversation grew clearer the closer I approached them.
You okay, fella? You bumped your head earlier.
Gregor! He's back! Gregor time!
Haha, fine as a fiddle. It was just a minor fall.
I have no idea what voice to give Moses. I will just give her a normal voice. This is the third time, it's occurred. I think I will do like a lower voice.
We thought to discuss this issue with the manager once this consultation is over.
I think I'm seeing a bump on the side of Onru's head. And some blood, and I think some tissue, but it's fine.
Anyway, you know what to do, right? If at any moment you see signs of...
Don't worry, Gregor. You made it through the explanation and the footage both. You are going to be fine again. I believe in you. Look at you now. We are right where it happened, and your arm is stable. See?
Huff puff.
Ironically, fear tends to grow most unmitigated when it is distant and unseen. I understand what you might be worried about, but I don't see even the earliest portents of it. So don't hesitate to share the unfiltered thoughts that arise while you are in here.
I know I just saw in the footage, but I'm still having a hard time believing it. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm just avoiding the truth when it's staring me right in the face. My case is nothing like a donkey's. She just needs to keep her shoes on, and it's all good. And then for her, isn't it? Things don't work out that way. For me. You never know when the back pain strikes.
Whatever they are talking about sounds hella deep, you guys. You sure about I'm starving on him like this? Yeah.
That geezer's always really cagey about himself. Maybe now's our chance to learn more about him.
He's sharing such an IS about his suffer was. Why walk away?
Ryushu has been so into everybody lately. It's kind of funny, especially because she does this mark. It's like,
Yes, something that I can use to laugh at later.
Donkey gives a nonsensical interpretation of Ryoshu acronym as Kira rolls her eyes out of exasperation. Between the bickering Sinners and Kira, however, Altis stands in silence with an inscrutable look on her face. She's listening to the exchange between Moses and Gregor like a woman possessed. Okay, let's keep listening then. I am pretty sure that Altis, she wants to hear as much as she wants, because I think that she thinks that Gregor might be someone pretty dangerous for the manager and for herself too. So I think she wants to know everything she can. So if something bad happens, she knows how to defend herself.
Altis was right. Damn it, she was right all along. The war isn't over. It never was. Whatever changes, fuck. And it can't even be over as long as this fucking joker of a gift stays attached to my arm.
Barbed words. Now, let's revisit a question you couldn't answer while the footage was playing. Hopefully, it's become easier to answer now. You have been using that arm to fight just fine so far. How?
Huff puff. I don't mind fighting hostiles or enemies. I'm not the kind of person who worries about people trying to kill me. But killing my comrades, that changes things, doesn't it? I can't even control it. There's nothing I can do to even brace for it. It's unstoppable, like some kind of time bomb counting down to unleash a disease you never know its symptoms will set off.
Even Harcliffe, who was always the first to step up when people began to spiral into self-hatred, stood in conflicted silence, his lips drawing a hard straight line. Besides, Gregor wasn't wrong in that, at present, there wasn't any way to stop his transformation should it occur again. We have still got a good chunk of the journey left, and eventually we will have to...
No matter what lurks in the pasts of us sinners, even if they have killed hundreds, thousands, no, 10 of thousands of innocent people, will you still embrace them?
We will eventually have to confront as an even darker, bleaker truth of the war. On all these candles, soon TM and the theaters! Can I really trust Gregor not to crumble under that inevitable pressure?
I see, you are afraid you will end up hurting us.
Well, that's... At first, I thought I could give a hoot whenever or not I accidentally murdered some of you. Technically, you can all revive, right?
It's a bit saddening to hear that.
You know how it is, Hodu. We, the Busty, did exactly get off to a rocking good start. Remember at the first canto, we were killing each other. Pretty funny. But through our journey, I began to think you are my comrades. And I was okay with that because I had too much faith in my own weakness. When I realized that I would grow so weak that I couldn't even take down some backstreet thugs with this arm, I was relieved. Imagine that! The same arm, my arm! A weapon that stabbed the heart out of countless people during the smoke war. I will be honest, when that whole fella said that I was an exception, the thought alone made me hope. Exception, a potential to be harmless, weaker than even a no-combatant like you said. It made me hope for a life that didn't sound so bad. We all know how that went though, don't we? Blew up in the worst possible way. And after all that, I just couldn't bring myself to fight again, because I no longer know when this fear would eat me up again, because I'm constantly afraid of this goddamn death getting facing again.
I know this could sound cruel, Chad, but couldn't Gregor just cut off his arm and just put a prosthetic? Or does his arm is so hard skinned that he cannot cut off? But technically, the human part is soft, right? Okay. It's not about the arm. It's more about what is inside of him. Right. Yeah. But I don't know. The way that Gregor talks feels like the arm, it's the thing that triggers it if he starts to use it. I bet it grows back. Maybe, like, if he's talking like this, I think that he tried it already. Gregor's arm regrows terrifying fast, I believe. It was seen flashback in Canton 1. Okay, thank you. Like, it has been a while, so I will not remember some details, so if you guys, tell me the things that happened already, a refresh, I appreciate it, thank you. Technically, I know that Dante could do it because it's his powers, right? But yeah, it's genetic, so it's probably embedded a bit deeper than just the arm. Hermer never half-assed her job. True. That is true. And technically, Dante brings kinda regrows it back again, because as far as I know, the sinners will always go back to the original state when they did the contract, right? So yeah, even if Gregor wanted to chop his arm off, besides the regeneration, there is Dante too.
The same fear you have carried all this time. How did you endure it before?
Badly, barely, holding on to the idea that the living's gotta live on, nothing else. This really brings me back here. The memories are so clear. It's like they all happened yesterday. Oh, the time at the war. It was not good, but there was a buddy with me there. I loved him so much. Oh, my buddy. But you kick me off the bus before push comes to.
That can be the answer, Gregor. You can walk away, but the danger of your journey will live with you. Dante and the rest of us will still be facing an endless repeat of peril. And it's not like leaving the bus will bring peace to your heart. Our deaths can be reversed should an accident occur, even if it comes at the cost of Dante's suffering. The best part, the same can't be said for most people in the city.
No, that's something I never expected to hear for you. We are growing up. I guess you're right. If we are seeing this through to any kind of end, this wouldn't be the place to do so. Not many places in the city have some warmth to them like this one does. And boy, I really love the hot tea you make. This consultations thing pretty embarrassing, I mean, it's not like I was forced to go through something as traumatizing as yours, are you?
Nah, Gregor, don't say this! We all have our pains or hurts. Don't invalidate yourself like that.
Truth be told, I'm not some special case. Everyone who participated in that war must have gone through more or less the same experience. Miss Moses, Audis, even Valentina, that piece of work.
We can attach a number of our misfortunes as if they are something to be measured. When I fled from my past, I tried my hardest to avert my eyes from it. But you, Gregor, you are not like me. Every few steps that distanced you from the past, you would come to a pause to spare a look toward the path you had walked. All those years I let slip by, all those that slipped you by, are dotted with phantoms of suffering that are both ineffable and beyond measure.
It's always amazing how Hoguro always know how to talk beautifully. he really got that class, you know.
Huff puff, different experiences, different pain. Still, if there's one thing common to everyone, it's that trauma leaves after effects that linger for a long time.
What are yours?
I dislike loud noises and people who talk too much. They sounded too much like the cacophony of the war, like screaming comrades who resented me even as they lay dying, and the wounds they left in my heart bled me dry. But I thought you were fond of Miss Ezra, Miss Moses. I've talked too much. Now I know. Now you know that I hate Ezra. That aside, haven't you heard your fill? Might as well come out from that corner you are hiding in.
Oh man, I knew we had been dropping eaves this whole time. It's kind of funny that Kira, she's so into the group now. Shit, not gonna lie, I am so afraid of what will happen with Kira at the end of the interval. If something bad happens to her, I will quit this game. Actually, no. I was actually waiting for just the right time to come out and say a few words, but I couldn't find an appropriate moment to.
Oh well, I would have had to share this with Manager Bud or the rest of you fellas sooner or later, so I don't really mind. But what's she doing here? Jay!
That means! Chew alcohol, yes.
Temporary ally?
No, temporary accompaniment.
Come on, Ryoshu, spark. No, he's marking! Don't be an asshole, I'm working my ass off to help you guys.
Hoo-hoo, pleased to make your acquaintance. Huff Puff, You're right on time. I've been working on a theory, but I don't have all the clues to be absolutely certain. A word from someone in the know may immensely improve my confidence in the theory. Kira, do you know which door the Thompson's father was most attached to?
Huh? No, duh.
Yeah, that's supposed to be obvious.
Didn't you guys all see her? You think I would just shut up a scary lady like that? Oh yeah, they met before. And the monsters kicked her ass so hard. Dude, she was beating the over-loving shit out of Ruscio every time I saw them together. Oh yeah, and Valentina. Oh yeah, he landed on finding you guys to the end, huh?
Yeah, said stuff about her generosity and now that, and fought till he died. What a bitch!
Damn, that's unexpected. Being real for a sec here, I thought he was totally gonna swap sides.
Really? That lad? And why is that?
You know, the vibes! You guys don't know cause you haven't seen him long without the scary lady always looming over him. What's up? I'm gonna stab her right in the spine!
Oh my god, it's so many characters, I don't even know. Okay.
You!
Look, I think you might be training wrong, cause like you are not improving as much as you should from all that grind. Let me show you what I learned about sword swinging from this comic book.
That is not how my master has instructed me. The textbook cannot be permitted to have even a single deviation if it means you repay the debt it owes her.
Why you are so obsessed with all that crap anyway? You don't even like that old lady.
But you are not so different from me in that regard, are you?
Bro! Hey! Heck you talking about? I love my papa! Seriously, I thought the things were gonna crash and burn before Yoshihide even came home.
Ha! Suppose textbook and I had that in common.
If this one doesn't know, let me redirect that question toward you, Senior Ryosha. Hopefully this touches upon one of your more intact memories. Do you know which of these doors the Tambana's father showed particular attachment to? Or the door she used the most often?
Ask me? Fine. Yes, I do remember. Don't even need clock help to piece this back together. Is that the one? And done with the metal pieces, dangling fried. That, not definitely suspicious door.
Oh,
Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah!
holy shit! I almost died out there!
Oh no. Okay, no. You know what voice I should give you, Valentina?
Holy shit, I almost died out there! Son of a bitch, a fucking fly! Why did you do such a crap fucks even taking those gross passes from?
Ma.
Mom, are you okay? Do I look okay to your ticket? No, not really. I'm fine. You know I don't freak easily. You should have been there to see me tear the head off that secret very ticket. But Mom, you're actually there, right? Here comes another mission. Boy, you really can't do shit without me. So much for a break. The fuck is this? What is this? Fire. Is this kid serious? They got the truckloads of expensive judgments on that ready to patch me up. Don't worry, I got back to the field. Well, okay. Never mind that.
Hey, this works. Mom. Sit tight and don't start any trouble. I'll teach you some sword techniques once I'm back. Must have been her ears in the smoke war. That's why her voice sounded like that. Yeah, fighting the war took a lot out of her and left her brutally exhausted. But she marched through every battle with a smile. Stopped drinking, stopped beating me too. It was an amazing time. Like a miserable idiot who forgot that she was still neck deep in an inescapable beach colony in the house of spiders.
Yeah.
Well, the ironic vision didn't last. Sometime after the war ended, someone she called the consignor of the double visited the house of spiders at that time. And that's when she went right back to drinking herself into a shit-faced stupor day after day. The minutes returned, and so did the agile in-half profanities. It was pathetic.
Oh, John. Well, sure I was on the losing side. But it wasn't Valentina on the winning side. I was here on that.
Ever heard of the regulation that prevents Smoke War participants from moving into I Corp and K Corp nests? The common thread between these post-war rules is that they make the lives of the veterans difficult. Dubious rules that don't discriminate between winners and losers.
I see. That must have been things going on behind the scenes there too.
But does that mean that the back door will drop us into a trench they dug during the war?
Yes, and Gregor will be the one to open it.
Hey,
Yes, other can do it for you, but what would be the point?
You sure this one just end up giving him more nightmares? I don't see how this helps him in any way.
And it's called shock treatment. Maybe it will work, who knows? Or not? Well, we'll see. It's a gamba time. We do not have any means to treat whatever it is that slumbers within his arm. However, I would summarize that the underlying cause of the sudden transformation was the arm itself.
Ah, there you go.
Then what?
It's trauma. His arm took control after his psyche was crushed by the weight of the unspeakable memories coming back to haunt him. It's not because the arm went berserk that he started reliving his painful past. It's the other way around, isn't that so? So that means, as long as you don't beat any mom figure, you should be fine. If you can come to understand that the war is really over, and that what others say, no matter how closely they echo the past, is not necessarily aimed at you, then you may be able to loosen your grip on the fear and anxiety that your arm could metamorphose at any moment.
Oh my god, Seth. Can you imagine like we get Herman ID and Gregor needs to leave every day with the Herman ID beside him? Every day is the perfect day for the Emperor to come and visit us. Fun! You can think of that as a training, a pretty hardcore training, yes!
While her suggestion may seem blunt, it is one of the basic treatment principles of M-Corp's psychotherapy centers.
M-Corp! Oh, and happy 38th birthday, son! And for your birthday, my dear son, I will lock you up outside of the house with only your pajamas, having fun. at night, yes.
Fine then. Guess I will open it up.
Gregor walked up to the door, grabbed its handle, then paused, taking slow, deep breaths. And with one arm, he gently opened the door. Why are you running? You shouldn't be taking the lead. You shouldn't be taking the lead on the front lines with your G-Corp, better hold high! I don't know what to do! Holy shit, it's Yuri! It's nice to have a place to go back to.
Alright, happy 50th birthday! But you can possibly have the cheek to call me cruel. Your G-Corp passes were far more messed up than I ever was. Ripping people apart, cannibalizing them. You are nothing but a swarm of fucking up monsters.
I thought I would have woken up from the dream. But I was still.
We'll fight the Emperor again, shit. We are here to help him, and Dante can revive everybody, right? It's no problem.
Oh my god, Shed.
From the looks of it doesn't feel like it will be the Emperor again, so it should be fine. Budlings, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you all very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And as always, it's always an amazing time to be here with all of you. Yes. So let me see, who should we read today? You know what? Let's go to Hanano. She is playing Darkwood. Wait. No, let's go to Hanano. Yeah. I was thinking about reading Momochi, but I saw her stream. She's only chat. She's not playing the game. It has been 80 years, no. 8 hours that she has been streaming, so I think she's ending her stream right now, so let's go to Hanano! Yay! Especially because she raided us last time. We will raid her today. Yes, before she can do it! So, everybody! Thank you all very much for joining me today. This interval, it's so story heavy, but I'm enjoying it so much. It almost feels like a canto. So, buddies, I hope that you all have an amazing weekend, wonderful day or night, and stay peachy, everyone!